Hayes, and I'm going to be doing my speech on homophobia. Unfortunately, being in the South, homophobia is something that we are pretty abundantly filled of. People don't want to understand, therefore they feel okay with placing judgments on other people. Webster's Dictionary defines homophobia as an irrational fear of, aversion to, or discrimination against homosexuality or homosexuals. What happens when homophobia is there? There's verbal bullying, people being called names, slurs that really offend and affect these people. Being outed if they're not necessarily out. When somebody feels homophobic, they feel the need to just announce it to everybody, whether that person is ready to do so or not. Social exclusion, they are felt left out, pushed away, like makes them feel like something's wrong with them. Physical bullying, of course, people being beaten up, and I mean that's pretty obvious. Sexual harassment, a lot of times in locker rooms by homophobic men, they will grab and be like, you like it. I mean, it's one of the crueler things that they do. Cyberbullying, of course, Facebook, Twitter, putting it out there for everybody to see to make somebody feel less than what they are. The effects of homophobia on people, they start to deny their sexual orientation and denying who they really are. They develop low self-esteem and dislike towards other people or other obvious or open people because they feel like they are bringing that. They are the reason that people feel this way. Another one is they start to have depression, self-ridicule. They start to make fun of themselves because they think if I'm making fun of me, then nobody else is going to make fun of me. Substance abuse, and a lot of times self-harm, suicidal thoughts, and actual suicides committed. The theater addresses homophobia in the Lammy Project by Moses Kaufman in the Tectonic Theater Project. They talk about the repercussions of bullying, as when Matthew Shepard was murdered, and the effects on the community as a whole, as it affects all of us, so it makes us see how that can affect us as a community together. I filmed a play called Waking Up Blue. It's by the Windsor Pride Company, and it's a one-act play that's inspired by the homophobic experiences of youth in schools and their communities. It's about a boy who takes a journey with the help of his fairy godmother, which they use as a bit of comic relief in this harsh subject, to teach him tolerance about accepting people who are homosexual. What does this have to do with us? Well, 9 out of 10 homosexual youths have admitted that they have been bullied in schools. And students who identify as gay or lesbian, they are more likely to miss school, about 5 times more likely because of abuse that they face. And 28% are forced to drop out. But it really matters with us because 75% of gay hate crimes are committed by people under 30, and 1 in 3 are under 18, which is in our age group. Why should we care? If you're letting homophobia run your life and how you think about people, it enables us to not take in other things that we don't consider the norm or things that don't directly coincide with our personal beliefs. And we want to go to a college that encourages individuality. That way we can be individuals too. Because if there's already a prejudice on certain people, if we bring something new to the school, people aren't going to accept it either. So we want to be able to be in a college that is going to embrace that and encourage us to be individuals. And we miss the chance to live in a well-rounded community, a community that accepts everybody, that we can feel comfortable in. I think we need to put on Waking Up Blue and Wake Up Emory. We need to give these people a face, and we need to bring empathy to them. We need to encourage a change in our community, and we need to bring awareness to this discrimination that people may not even realize that they're doing. It's going to give them a different point of view because they're going to see these people that are affected and how it hurts them behind closed doors, because they may smile in public, but they're probably really hurting behind, and we need to give them a face and show what they're doing to other people. Thank you.